unpack. We unpack. We unpack. Coming to you live, Boxingego unpack. Yeah. We unpack. We unpack. We unpack. Coming to you live. Ryan Garcia gets at Tank Davis over the rehydration clause, says that he may have less weight to lose than Tank Davis after a new leaked photo. Ego Weight Watchers. That's what I want to talk about. What up, Fight World? Your boy Ego back some box. Listen, Ryan Garcia posted this picture, and it was some BTS from Showtime Boxing. Obviously, when they have both fighters in attendance, they cut trailers, and even if the fighters haven't completed camp, you have them right there before they get into camp. So they usually have you disrobe and get some promo shots in, right? We seen it with Canelo and Caleb Plant also on Showtime. This is how they promote the fight, right? So in that sequence, Ryan was shadow boxing, right? And then Tank was shadow boxing in a separate session. Ryan posted this and he says, "I'm all seriousness," but I believe he meant to put "in all seriousness, he might have more weight to lose than me." And it's a side angle of Tank, and it almost looks like Tank's stomach is like poked out or whatever. And I'm sure I've seen a couple people like talk about it and post it. So it's a little shot from Ryan Garcia. There is a rehydration clause for this particular fight, April 22nd. That is, they weigh in at 136. It's a catch weight fight. And neither one of them at the next day weigh-in, the day of the fight, can exceed 10 pounds gained, just to ensure that one person doesn't blow up and, carb up and eat, trying to have some crazy weight advantage, right? No more, no less. My thoughts on this, I've seen Tank literally physically in person, and even like through pictures and videos and stuff, when his off-season weight has been heavier. Tank is actually, his weight is down, and usually on men, what you can tell it with their face, because their face looks just smaller. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I gain weight versus when I lose weight, you can immediately see it in my face. And I think most people, especially men, are like that, where they start cutting pounds and their face will like look a lot more slender. Pause. So I'm not worried about it one bit. I think Tank he's in great shape, considering some of his past moments where people question his discipline and this and that type of stuff. And he missed weight a couple times, or at least the first weigh-in, like the Gamboa fight, things like that. So I don't know about this picture. They could have just been a crazy angle, and he's like mid-motion. It is what it is, but he got plenty of time to lose the weight. It's nothing alarming. Like I've seen, like, just to be real, like if you look at, this is Ego Weight Watchers now, where I give you guys the look at the fighter lifestyle before, after progress picks, especially when they have an upcoming fight. I'm the best in the business, and I started this Ego Weight Watchers thing. So I've seen people like Broner, and he got the weight off. And Broner, he looked alarming, because he did the press conference and he looked pregnant. Like he really looked like he was in his second trimester. Like he looked like, the pot belly, So, and Broner came down, got all the weight down, and it looked like he probably would have made weight for the Michael Williams fight on BOK Prime, but it got canceled because he got his jaw broke, his opponent. So I've seen fighters do these crazy turnarounds like Broner, where they just lock in and grow the beard out, and they in the mountains or running trails or whatever, and they get the weight off quick. Tank, I seen him at the press conference and stuff, his face, and he's fine. So, it's just kind of Ryan taking a shot. The other thing is, I've seen alternate angles from this same Showtime BTS footage, and the different views, Tank didn't look like that. That side view, like I said, sometimes people try to catch you at an unflattering angle and stuff. So I'm not really worried about Ryan Garcia saying that, I have more weight to lose or less weight. At the end of the day, they both got to make weight. I think they both will make weight. It's a catch weight fight. Tank's been on point with his weight. He has a nutritionist, so I'm not really worried about it. I will say it's cool. You know, it's no skin off my back. I said what I said, and that's what I truly believe, Ego Weight Watchers. But I do think it's good because Ryan is a talker. So Ryan taking shots at Tank and trying to take these jabs and, oh, you wearing a purse and I got less weight to lose than you. All these things are going to hype up the fans. And I hope that the betting lines are crazy. That's all I'm going to say. I hope they disrespect. Like, see, this is the thing I hate about boxing. Let me tell you. Old media and a lot of the racist boxing fans are fake. They're fake as FAF. Fake as because they'll do all this woofing on the internet and say, oh, so-and-so is going to destroy and murder and whoop this person. But then when it comes to the sports book, it never shows what they said was going to happen. Like, it'll be, oh, Andre Ward, he's going to get destroyed by Kovalev. And then I remember being in Vegas and being in the MGM, and I covered that fight, and I looked, and they had Ward as the favorite. So I'm like, I would have swore, based on all the comments, all the feedback on multiple, you have to keep in mind, I'm the man on the internet in this boxing game. So I have multiple platforms from Facebook to Instagram to YouTube, of course, that are all popping. And based on all this rush of comments for that particular fight and others that I was receiving, I would have swore that Andre Ward would be a massive underdog because of how people were talking in the comment section. Same thing here with Ryan Garcia. Ryan, he's had some quick jabs and, you know, things like that. He's visibly bigger than Tank. So people puffing their chest out and saying, oh, I'm picking Ryan and Ryan's going to knock him out and Tank's never dealt with the fighter with speed and power. Keep that same energy. That's all I'm going to say is keep that same energy. And I hope and pray that everything you're saying in them comment sections, put your money down so we can see on the sports book. And I want, like, it would be great. Make Tank Davis a huge underdog. Make him Buster Douglas versus Mike Tyson. Because if that's the case, then I'll put money on Tank. You know, I'll put money on Tank if he's some massive underdog, because you can't lose with them odds. But I've been in the game far too long, and I know how this story plays out, and I know how it works. All these dudes and the racists and old media and stuff like that, they're going to talk, but they're not going to walk to the sports book and put that money down. They're going to say, oh, Tank's going to get smashed, Tank's a woman beater, and all this goofy stuff, but they're not going to pay like they weigh. That's just the reality of it. I would be shocked if Ryan Garcia, come fight week, was the favorite on the sports book. See, the difference between me and them is, like, when it comes to this game, like, some people rather be the favorite in the public opinion. I'd rather be the favorite with that bank account. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about being the public favorite. Make me the sports book favorite. Make me the cash cow. Like, I wouldn't care about, oh, the public thinks this and that, because the public can't fight for you. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I've always been. It's like there's a quote from Wilder I love where Wilder says, people say I don't look like a true heavyweight. And he's a knockout artist. So he's like, I'd rather be the part than to look the part. That's the energy. I always believe in that. And I believe in quality over quantity. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about having 18 women and they all mud ducks and water moccasins. Give me 2 bad chicks that I'm dating, or just 1 bad chick. I'd rather have that than the 18 mud ducks. You dig? But I'm from the Bay, so it's a little bit different over here. Partner. But that's just my thoughts with this. You know, people are going to say all this stuff in the comment section, but they're not going to grow no nuts and then put that money on Ryan Garcia with all the stuff like LaShawn McCoy. And I got a video about that. Make sure you guys check it. He said all this stuff about Ryan too big and Tank too small and Tank ain't beat nobody. But he said he's only dropping 20,000. He said he's doing a smaller bet. Why not do a big bet if you're so confident? But again, that's the energy in boxing. People like to talk, you know. Y'all could get gassed up. I'm not gassed up. I think Tank knows exactly what he's up against. I think Tank will make weight. The spotlight's on him. His team's in check. You know, brought Leonard back. Like, he's I don't know. I think it would be foolish of Tank to look at the situation he's in and squander the opportunity. So I really, really don't see him doing that. So I'm not worried about Tank missing weight and who has more weight to lose. Just make it to the fight. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how I did in this Ego Weight Watchers, aka EW. I know I'm the best in the business. Y'all know that. So subscribe. And I am out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.